Hi, my name is Orla Walsh. I'm a registered dietitian. Welcome back to the KBC WellGood program. Today I'm going to give you my 5 top tips for gut health. My first tip, eat more fibre. 80% of Irish people don't eat enough fibre, so you're likely to be one of them. The thing about fibre is, as you increase your fibre intake, we must also increase our water intake because the two of them work together. So there's some easy wins when it comes to fibre. For example, chia seeds are one of the highest fibre seeds that you can buy. The other seeds that are extremely high in fibre are linseeds. Now you'll notice the linseeds have been ground up. It's important to note as well that linseeds are also called flax seeds. So linseeds are ground up, and when they're ground up you can access the nutrients within the seeds more readily. Other high fibre foods include berries like blueberries and strawberries and raspberries, as well as the very humble pear. So as you increase your fibre intake, make sure you do increase your water intake, but we all need to do it. My second tip is to eat more fermented foods and to feed your gut bacteria a little bit more. So fermented foods include yogurts that actually stipulate and say live cultures on the packet, as well as other more new foods to Ireland, including kefir and kombucha and those sorts of fancier things. However, any yogurt that says live cultures on it will do. There's other things that you can do as well. So you can eat foods that actually directly feed our gut bacteria. So they include pears, as well as things like lentils. So beans, peas and lentils are not only a great source of fibre, they're also a great source of plant protein. Other things that feed our gut bacteria include broccoli and the onion, which starts off nearly every meal that we cook at home. My third tip has to be increase variety. So we're all devils for eating the same thing all day, every day. In fact, our shopping list from one week to another is pretty much the same. So what I'd encourage you is to set yourself a target of 30 different plants each week. So that sounds tricky, but I promise it's not. It just means eat maybe different fruits every 3 days, different vegetables every 3 days. When it comes to carbohydrates, mix it up. So for example, if you have oats for breakfast, you might have wheat for lunch and you might then have rice for dinner. Then a simple thing that you can do is buy an assortment or lots of different types of nuts and seeds. So you'll be amazed at how quickly you'll add up to that 30 different plants a week. My fourth tip would certainly be mindful of the medications you're taking. So medications can negatively affect our gut health and our gut bacteria. One of the most common things is that people buy probiotics, and a lot of the probiotics on the market haven't been proven to go into your mouth, bypass the acid in your stomach to make it to your intestines. Therefore, they're a very expensive waste of money. What I encourage you to do is follow my tip number 2 instead and feed your gut bacteria with fermented foods and some of the natural foods that feed our gut bacteria, which we call them prebiotic fruit and vegetables. Finally, my 5th tip has to be consider a holistic change. We know that alcohol is a natural irritant for the gut and also affects the gut bacteria. We know that smoking, it's not just me who hates smoking, our gut bacteria hates smoking too. There's other things that you must do to support your gut health and to make sure there's a wide variety and diversity of bacteria within your gut. Exercise is one, I couldn't really push that strong enough, as well as better stress management and improved sleep. When it comes to sleep, don't just look at the numbers. It's not just about quantity. We do need 7 to 9 hours sleep each night, but it needs to be restful, so focus on quality. How we measure the quality of sleep we get is, well, you just think, how rested am I when I wake up in the morning out of 10? So follow these holistic tips to support better gut bacteria. It's not just about food.